Show. Buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2019
Platinum Edition.
And this is the CNO Hinton Division, episode 44. And where are we going to start off with? Graham. We have to start off with Graham because he's driving two 44-tonners. Huh? See what I did there? Yeah. Okay. So Graham had already pulled all of this junk here down from up on the hill. He's only got one more place to go, and that's the Hinton Block Company. Over there, he's going to pick up the 6 empties, the box cars that are over there, and he's going to put onto their track the flat cars that will be used in the future. Okay, so here's Graham. He's going to apply, except that it says no train is selected. There we go. Okay, here's Graham. He's going to apply the handbrake. Then he's going to decouple as I pick up a little bit here. And now he's going to pull forward. Here he goes. Right, the Hinton Block Company's over towards Avis, so we're going to have to head that way. These should already be set, right? I think he even came from this way, didn't he? Nope. He's going to come this way. Then, yeah, that's right. And then this has got to be in reverse. And that's got to be in reverse. Okay, here he comes. He's on his way. Oh, it's good to be back with the CNO Hinton. I love the 44-tonners. They are cool. All right. He's got a yellow with a flashing red, which is approach. I cheated, I admit it. This is just a flashing red. There is no direction marker. Oh, there's a direction marker set against us. That's not a real signal in real trains, is it? Or could it be that it's a one-way track and therefore it would be signaling that? Possible. I know on some lines there are one-way tracks in real life, so that is possible. Now we're going to back up. I think we can open her up to 75% here. Yeah, there she goes. Look at them roar. Graham and Sam. All right, so now we're going to run down and make sure this is all set up correctly. Through here. Yo. That's normal. Normal. Reversed. Okay, then we're going to go to reversed. Pick those up over there. Come back here, grab onto these, shove those onto this track, and then we're done. Oh, look at that. Spoiler alert. I should have said spoiler alert. Sorry. Also should have said, please render in faster. Thank you. See? All you gotta do is ask. Here, I'm hitting pause and everything else. You just gotta say, render in faster. Was that somebody who was stuck that just came up here a second ago? Who would be stuck? Do I have anybody moving right now? Now, I've had a second request. People say, why don't I get AI traffic running on these lines? I'm hedging towards maybe yes. It'll be a little bit to set it up. I'm going to have to get an emitting portal. Oh, Jane is stuck and is waiting new instructions. Isn't Jane? I thought she pulled in already. Jane's the one who's driving the weird-sounding big boy. Once we get Graham down here and hooked up to the box cars, we'll go see where Jane is at. Unless she's coming in behind us here. I'm not sure. Life is a mystery, wrapped in an enigma. Just never forget that. Although if you do, it's okay because life is a mystery. I'm waxing philosophic. Okay. The New River there on our right, of course. The ice house coming up on our left. On the far side, of course. Speed limit says 15, but it's supposed to be 20. Nice fall day. What month is it? In this episode, what month are we in? We are in October. Wow, look at that. It's October in real life, too. Now, wait a minute. Is this episode coming out? Yeah. This episode should come out October 30th, I think. Yeah, okay. October 30th, sure. So it'll still be October in real life, too. We still got a little less than 5 hours to go till the end of this shift. You see up here in the right-hand corner. Old semaphore signal there, huh? Seems odd that I hadn't noticed that before, or have I, and I forgot that I noticed it. Possibilities are endless. Okay, Jane, as soon as we hook on, we'll find out what's going on with Jutes. I came real close to buying Trainz 22. Real close. One of my people who watch my video, I don't want to call them subscribers because I'm sure some people comment who are not subscribers, right? That can happen. But somebody wrote me and said that Trainz is on sale for like $22 or something like that, or $19, whatever it was. I almost bought it. Now I'm kind of regretting. I'm kind of thinking to myself, why wouldn't I have bought it? Of course, what I'm also thinking is, you know, that they had the Platinum Edition that's out now, which is good. But I'm still waiting for the Living Railroad thing. And also, I would like it to be, sometimes they release for cheaper prices, just like only the U.S. edition and stuff. I'd like to get the U.S. edition. I really don't do European railroads. Not that there's anything wrong with European railroads, it's just that, you know, I live in the U.S. and therefore I play with what I know. Am I a Trainz elitist? Good question. I don't know. Maybe. Could be. There's the boxcars. That's good because I was starting to run out of things to say. All right. Let's warn them. And now we will slow down. Oh, geez, I'm speeding up. Wrong way. Slow down. That's that perfect, or what? I think it hit right at 4. Okay, had my fingers on the wrong buttons. I hate it when I do that. All right, here we go now. We're going to pull all these out. These are all offloaded here at the Hinton Block Company. And then those flat cars you saw are the ones, as I said before, we're gonna stick back onto the track. I don't think I'm gonna run them all the way down here. I'm just gonna stick them on the track right at the beginning there, because who knows, they may get another shipment of this stuff. Oh, wait a minute, there's Jane right there. Look at her, she's right there. Found out where Jane was at. How did I not see Jane when we pulled in here? Is she moving right now? I don't think so. She's at a standstill. I don't know. Concentrating so much on what I was saying, I wasn't paying attention to where the trains were. I just now noticed her. Looks cozy. Couple of burning barrels and behind a collapsed back door, and then an old boxcar sitting there. All right, now we're going to fly over here till we clear this switch right here. You know, I said I was going to check on Jane when we hooked up, and then I didn't do that. So when we clear this switch, we're going to go check on why Jane is stuck. Sure, it's just a switch down that way that is thrown against her, and she can't figure it out for whatever reason. Okay, Jane, what's going on? Yeah, how did I miss that? Or maybe were we not far enough around the corner yet? Oh, yeah, it was just barely there. Okay, I forgive myself now. Because I was over on this side. It was just barely there. Okay. Jane, what's going on? What? Did I tell Jane to go to the wrong place? I think I did. Oh, man. She's supposed to be on this track here. Yeah, I bet I gave her the wrong order, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Well, this is going to be interesting for the lovers of an okay model of the big boy. We're going to have to push her back. Now, let's take a look at... Yeah, that one's correct. Now, hopefully none of them are going to switch underneath us. Shouldn't. This one is correct. Yeah. I mean, they should all be correct, right? I mean, the AI is not going to do that to me, are they? Well, let's not go there either. All right, well, now we better throw this one, too, because... And that one's already. Okay. All right, we'll be right back at you, Graham. Jane, I would say Jane's messing up, but it's probably not her fault. I probably sent her to the wrong thing. I sent her to Raynell Inn. And which track is Raynell Inn? Why am I asking you? Raynell Inn is track 2, yeah. Of course, that's assuming that I, picked the right one. So maybe when I said Raynell, I didn't mean Raynell. If that makes any sense. Anywho, prepare yourself. I'm sorry for the whistle. Or maybe it fixed itself. I don't know. Nope. Okay, we're going to back it up. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. I would say she might have a problem pushing his back, but no way. Not this beast. This thing will push back. You hook it to the earth. You put a coupler on the earth, it probably could pull the earth through. I mean, if Chuck Norris were holding onto this end of it, I bet she wouldn't be able to pull it. Because then, yeah, and it's Chuck Norris. I mean, but that's kind of a dumb example. Of course, Chuck Norris can hold this train back. But other than that, other than Chuck Norris... Okay, she's supposed to be going up here. Yeah, I just want to make sure that track was clear. Let's go back. Pulling backwards through the yard. Yeah, I mean, I guess this model isn't horrible. It's just lacking. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's not as detailed as I'd like it to be. What's it say on the front here? B&O. This is not the B&O. This is the C&O. Yeah, I'll have to look today. I'll have to look. And then maybe in episode 45, Jane will suddenly be in a big boy of different model. All right. So this is the second time we've had to adjust Jane on this run. It's funny. I'm back to thinking about AI traffic again. On A-Line, there's there's all kinds of AI traffic, and I love that. Why am I so... Like I said, I'm gonna put that one in the think tank. Okay, let's go over here. Now, can I remember which one of these tracks it is? Sure can't, but we'll figure it out real quick. The size of that thing. I mean, it's like ludicrous is what it is. Shouldn't call it the big boy. They should call it the ludicrous boy. Got nice chuff-chuff sounds. All right, now this one didn't switch back the other way now, did it? Make sure. Okay, good. Now she's supposed to go up. Nope, see how to send out the wrong one. This one right here, yeah. So it's this track right here, which is track 5. 4, 3, 2, blast off. Okay, forward now. Makes me laugh. Here we go. That's Oran's B&O, big boy. Really? You're the ones that made this? Sorry, Oren. Of course, I had to be sorry for anybody who made this model. I hate to say that I'm not thrilled with it. But, you know, I'm really thrilled with the entire game they've made. You can probably tell by the number of videos I pump out, right? There we go. Okay, we just got to get it down to the other end of the yard. And then we can go back to Graham. It's awful smoky. We get out of the smokiness a little bit. Awful lot of cars. Got a ways to go yet. A little ways, not long. Take a look back. Yeah, when I created the trains that come on the route, I always create them so that they fit on the tracks that we have here. Which would make sense. I mean, the yard, the sending yard would always make sure that, you know, then again, maybe not, but the sending yard would at least know that if their train was too long, that they would have people there to cut it in half and put it on 2, maybe 3 tracks if needed. And I could do the same thing here, except that that gives me an extra step. So the train comes in, and then if the train's too long, I have to get Graham or Thomas to split it up. So it's easier if I just make the train fit on the track. That way it pulls in, it stops. If I send it to the right track, that is. It pulls in, it stops, and then it is good to go. Alrighty. Get a down low shot. Ooh, look at that. Nice down low shot. Okay, then they got this crossover here, which seems weird to me. Why would they have this crossover here, going from this track to this track, when the end of the track is right there? What's so hard to go up here and going up this way here? That's just weird. Are they using one of these tracks maybe to run the engines out? Therefore, they wouldn't have to go all the way up like I do it and bring it back, so you can run it this way and run it down this track here? I don't know. All right, stop it right there. Here we go. Okay. Now we can go back to Graham. Since Jane so rudely interrupted us. Here we go. Okay, Graham. Back to work, buddy. Is that thing, does it switch back to normal? I forget. Did I throw it back to normal? I probably did. I did. All right, let's pick these up right here. We're going backwards here. I remember back earlier in this series when I had a hard time remembering which way was forward, which way was backwards. I'm getting better. See all this gravel here? Or ballast that has spilled out? Strong desire to go walking over the top of it right now. You gotta crunch, crunch, crunch as you do it. Ready. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop, stop. There you go. Now forward. All right. So we're just going to stick it on this track until it gets far enough away from this switch. Get like the last car, the end of the last car about right here. So. Then we'll take these box cars over to the reclassification track. That will end Graham's turn. Then when I have you guys on pause, I'll reclassify all those cars according to my spreadsheet. Who needs them? And then move on to our next train. Go. Long clear. Going into walking around mode. Hold on to your butts. We're going to run over this way. Is that running? What the? I'm pressing different buttons. It's not going any faster. Okay. We're going to walk over the tracks here. You can see how far it needs to come backwards. That was painfully slow. Shot here. Bill Pierre Marquette. Down a little bit there. Pulled it off right there. Good. Then we'll apply the handbrake. We will decouple and we'll head back up to Hinton, the Hinton yard. Oh, yeah. I gotta go back into flying mode. All right, this one should be set wrong now, right? Because we repurposed it, if you will. And then everything else going back. No. First of all, I shouldn't assume that, I suppose. And second of all, it's not set up correctly because we got to get over onto that track there, all right? So we got to go this way. Am I thinking right? I think I am. I go this way. And then I go that way, yep. And then I go this way. And then this way. And then I can head all the way down. Yeah, that should be it. Here, Thomas. There he is, right over there. Okay, here we go. Heading on back to the classification track. That rhymed, and you know it rhymed. Admit it. Of course, I think I have him running back on the wrong side for too long, right? Because he can do a switch over right here. Yeah. I thought something was weird. And that's why it was weird. That's why these switches up here are weird, looking weird to me. Then we want to go over here to here to here and then down. Does it go here? Yeah, but it says down. Okay, there we go. All right, now we can juice it here to 75. We'll ride on past the good folks waiting here at the Hinton train station. A little chill in the air, so they got all three chimneys blowing out smoke because we're burning a lot of wood in here to keep people warm. One in the center, though, is a coal-fired furnace. The other two are just wood fireplaces. It's rather quaint. I don't know that for real. I'm just thinking that. Oh. Why is there a frog way out here? We're running over a frog right here in the middle of the track. I must have moved some tracks around. It got moved over. Now the crossover. We'll get our usual nice, long, slow view of the Hinton yard. There's the mallet shed, repurposed as a caboose, refit, repair, resupply. With Thomas babysitting. And the town of Hinton itself up there on the hill. What, how much further now? It's up the hill here. I'd have to look at pictures. I haven't, wonder how much further the streets go up the hill. Seems kind of steep. Maybe is it too steep for them to build up this way? Maybe it spreads out more this way and this way along the, what do you call that thing, a bluff? Along the cliff, the bluff, whatever it is. Delicious. And this crane right here even has a thing going on. Is it steam powered? It moves back and forth. I know that house, that little, well, it's not a house, it's a cabin, swings back and forth, right? I mean, rolls back and forth, I should say, with the hook underneath it, so they can see what they're lifting, I guess. Only reason I can think of that would have steam coming out, unless they're, unless that's smoke. But they have a little wood-fired or pellet-fired stove up there? Oh, no. I am not a historian. Looking at this house And one of my subscribers, we'll just call them subscribers. That's easier than one of my watchers. We'll just call them subscribers. One of my subscribers said they think that might be for, I mentioned it before, for flooding. Well, that'd be a great job to have, wouldn't it? You just sit out in that shack all day, look at trains, and occasionally glance at the water to make sure it's not flooding. That's that wrong, isn't it? Uh-oh. There we go. Woo. Oh, that one's set wrong too, though, isn't it? Gosh darn it. All right, we're not going to decouple, though, or derail, because we're going in the other direction. So it's... I don't want to say it's all right. It's just not going to be highly detrimental. I let this go way too long. Should have started braking a while ago. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. That's right. This should all be set up already. Normal, reversed. We got it. Okay, let's back it up. Now we're going to go to that other end there. Ride this thing right here. We're all tagged, of course, the Hinton Block Company, because that's where they were at, but they got to be retagged now, otherwise known as reclassified. We'll set it right here, right? First, yeah. Alrighty. Slow it down now. Let's not get crazy. Go. 35% going to get us there? Yeah, 35% is going to get us. 35% is going to take us home. 35% is going to get us into the end zone. Go. Beautiful. Even a nice looking scene. Graham's gonna add a little throttle there. Speed it up. Oh. Kind of get it even with this flat car here. Beautiful. Then we will apply, decouple, move us just a skosh forward. There's half a skosh. There's a skosh right there. Full skosh. Okay, so that is the end of Graham's turn. I'm going to reclassify these cars to do all that good stuff. And then I'll get back at you when I figure out what we're doing next. We are hill. No, that did not go right. We are here with Andrew in Quinnamont at the Nelson Coal Tipples. This is coal tipple number 1. Yeah, yes, it is. Okay, so he just got done delivering the last of the goods. In fact, he's done with working these industries here. Now he just got to round up all the empties and put them in a nice, neat spot, so that the Duker can finally do something. Let's see now. View details. We're going to open up that other door on here. Yeah. I don't think I did that with the ones that were down at the Avis Block Company, but, it happens. All right, so we're going to run these back down to Quinnamont, which is that half-hour ride going that way. But before we go down there, we got to come up here to coal tipple number 2. There it is, yeah. And we got to pick up this boxcar here that I didn't remember to open the doors on. Okay, so let's go get that boxcar first. Where you at, Andrew? There you are, buddy. There you are. Okay, so we will apply the handbrake. We'll decouple. Get us moving here. we go. Here's the level crossing here coming up. Let's pretend we're some kid who just got done playing stickball, and now he's coming over here to look at the train as it goes by. Have the railroad crossing crossbucks in there. Ooh, this might be a good thumbnail for this episode. I don't know. Very nice. Okay. I mentioned this before. One of my subscribers had said that this train is no longer available on, not even for purchase, on Joining Rail's site. So maybe I should have a black box over the top of the train and blotting it out so you can't see it, and then get a Patreon site going, members only, and if you want to see the train, because now it's an exclusive item, well, you're going to have to pay extra. No, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that, mostly because it's dumb, and secondly, which is probably more importantly, I don't know, is that no one would pay to see it. So there you go. It'd be a waste of time. All right, let's clear this switch here. There we go. There we are. Now we're going to back it up. He's on that inner track there. Yeah, I checked it once. I'll check it again. We'll get it up to 15 mile an hour. That's about 15 mile an hour. There we go. That's good. That is right at 15 mile an hour. Now it does slow down up there, but we're gonna blow through that. Why do I choose to blow through some and not others? I don't know. Yeah, I just do. A nice shot. I mean, anytime I play this game, I always look at it and go, this is really a pretty game. It really is. I know some people complain about it, on the graphics not being top notch, but I think it looks really nice. Around the corner we go. Boy, it's going to be fun when we run some coal cars up this way and try to get them onto this track. When we go back down past that switch we just crossed, I'll see how much room we have to manipulate the coal cars up here. I see a lot of forwards and backwards in my future. That's railroading, though. Went the wrong way and I hit it doing 6. Okay, it happens. Where was I at? 40%? That got me to 15? I feel like it was 40. All right, look at those two guys. Thanks for unloading it, boys. Now you got to put it all away. Don't look, you got a lot of room in that shack. Do you guys own this place too? Probably. This is probably all Nelson Coal Tipple area. What's this place over here? Maybe looks like a yard office. That is for fuel or something. Oh no, it's electricity. Keep out. Okay, kill the belt. Let's go back to Andrew. 40's not high enough. 50. 50 is where we are at. Alrighty. Well, you know what we might as well do while we're watching this go down here? Is go right here. We're going to tag this as none. Shouldn't have any tag now. It's got to go to the reclassification track. And if I don't mark it as none, next time when I pick it up with whoever, I'm going to be like, how come this is marked Nelson Cole Tipple? And then all that happens. You put none on it, that solves all those problems. Organization is key. All right, let's take a look at how much room we have here. Oh, there's a fair amount. All right, there's a fair amount. I'm not saying paramount. I'm saying fair amount. And so it won't be too bad. Probably shuffle about 10 or 15 cars a go. Those coal cars are pretty small in comparison to modern ones. All right, beautiful. Hemlock 1. %. That's where we want to be. Back down we go. Beautiful. Let's be the conductor hanging on here. We're going to ride the train past this time, but we'll see if that kid who just got done playing stickball. The stickball kid, see if he's still standing there. I don't see him. He must have left. Wait a minute. Weren't we the stickball kid? Now I'm confused. And there are the other empties there. One of the fellows here at the goods building. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh. We hit that going way too fast. I thought he'd slow down faster. Oh, man. What am I ever going to learn? All right. Let's blank that out of our minds. Yep. We're going to need some time to repair some couplers here, I think. All right, so let's tag this. We're going to tag these none. Okay, and then because that's a different type, it's not a nickel plate. This last one is a New York Central. We got to tag that separately. Again, that's why I use all box cars of the same type, because it's so much easier to tag. Sometimes I put different ones in like this, but it's easier to tag. Otherwise, if each one of these was a different box car, which would look cooler, maybe more realistic, then I'd have to go down and tag each one individually. Or see, I got the three in the middle all tagged in one push. Now, on a short train like this, that's not a big deal. Try tagging with something that's got 80, 85 cars in it. You'll be typing forever. Okay. Now we're going to move down the hill. Now that they fixed the couplers, they're fast. They work fast there. They got lightning welders. All right, now we're going to stick to the speed limit here. Go underneath the tipple. All right, so we're heading down to Quinnamont. We're going to round up the rest of the box cars from the Quinnamont Ice Company, and then we're going to stick them all on one track because the Duke don't like to run around to all these different places and pick up all these cars like that. It's just, he just don't like it, okay? I have a partner. I'm not the sole owner of this railroad. I have a partner. That's his nephew. So gotta kind of cater to him. I know nepotism and all that kind of stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so as usual, we're not going to sit here and watch this train go down for a half hour. I will ride down with it. And, of course, what I usually like to do is I like to punch our way to the bottom. Okay, that was fast, huh? All righty. So now, let me go here and make sure these are all set up correctly. Yes, yes. A little bit of bell action. Yep. All right. Now we're going to hook these up. Now these cars here are already been set out for Duke to pick up. But we got to go pick up these cars over here now. I think, did I empty all those already? I think I did, yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. In fact, while we're doing this, are these all, yeah, all those doors are open. They're all empty. Yep. How about these over here? Not the last one, although it is empty, right? Oh, yeah, I saw a glimpse of it. We'll see when I open this door here. There we go. It's all empty. Oh, we might as well come over here now. He's going to just meet up with him right here. Then we'll shove him onto this track. Don't know if we'll fit them all here. We may have to watch out for the service drive here. And let's slow down early. Slow down early. There you go. Now you got it. Okay. Let's hook him up. There we go. Now we're going to pull it forward. I want to get it up to 50%. This is a cool shot here, too. I like this shot. Rolling by on the left there. We get all of them? There's only 3 left? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was all of them. All right, now we're going to come up here. Holy smokestacks. And we're going to pull off onto this track right here. Yes, we've got to clear that one right there. Across the level crossing that's just off the screen to the left. Go. Switch this one to reversed. Got it. This one should be reversed. It is already. All right. Now we're going to back it up. There we go. And we're going to hook up onto this one, the Western Pacific. Right here. But you have some different box cars sprinkled in there. Why do I feel like I got to defend myself? It is what it is. If you don't like that most of my box cars are identical, well, then this just may not be the channel for you. By contract, by YouTube contract, I have to say my catchphrase at least twice during a video. Probably didn't know that, did you? You probably think I'm making that up, too. And you're probably right. Okay. So we'll shove these onto this track. Like so. I don't think we're going to run out of track, but if we do, I may cause a derail here. All right. Slow it down. We got to be across that service road. Got to be, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's take a look over here. What do we got now? Yeah, we're across service road. All right, we got enough room If we could sneak this one back, that'll be fine, won't it? Yeah, we got enough room to put these 3 right on this here. Okay. Let's back it up a little bit more. There we go. Clear the road. Then we will apply. Reassess the situation. It is correct. And then we will decouple. We will go forward. There it is. Beautiful. I'll have to add all these cars to the spreadsheet under Duke Go Get 'em. These 2 are waiting to go into this company that's right around the corner here. All right. Okay, so we're going to apply the handbrake again for these cars. We are on a slight grade here, are we not? Looks like it, maybe not. Right there. There we go. Okay, so Andrew's done working these industries. But now, as I look here on the spreadsheet, I see there are people who want things picked up. Companies have been calling us now. Thurman, the Mount Hope ground garden mine, wants 35 coal cars picked up. They want them set out, filled, and then picked up. And that's where Andrew's going to go first. So let me type that into ANDREW. Andrew is on his way to pick that up. But you know what? I'm looking at the time, and we are in the butter zone. We're going to have to wait until episode 45 before we can see Andrew run over to the... well, where is... Wait a minute. Where is the garden? Oh, it's in Thurmond. Okay, yeah. We'll have to run him over to Thurmond, which I think means we're going to have to turn him around. He might be going the wrong way. I think Thurmond's this way. Whoop, this way, not this way. But this is a big Y right here, so we can get him going whichever direction we want him to get him going in. Okay. All right, let's get a side shot here of Andrew to take us out. All right, hope you guys had fun. I had a blast doing this once again. Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you like? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that we had to cut Andrew's turn in half here, and you're not going to be able to see him go actually pick things up till episode 45, which would be about in 8 days, well, this just may not be the channel for you.